welcome. Just to get to the point, I'm going to be saying some 10 reasons why you or anybody should come to the Atlantic region of Canada.
Alright.
Okay, I've never been to the Atlantic region. What's like even there?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I've never
Whoa, what region are you from then?
Prairies.
Prairies.
Yeah.
There's this island called Sable Island. It's well known for the wildlife.
Like, wildlife just roams around, just goes wherever.
Yeah, but some animals are enclosed on the island.
Dang.
You should be careful. I heard of one of my friends basically got jumped by a bunch of animals there.
Just like chilling around, got jumped by some animals.
Yeah. I can't believe it actually happened. He told me, he called me on the phone saying, "Oh, I got jumped by some animals." I did not believe him. I was like, "No, you didn't." He's a pretty strong friend. I'm like, "No, you did not just get jumped by a bunch of animals." He was like, "Yeah, I did." He was like, "Proof," and he showed me a bunch of scratches on his arms and stuff. And I'm like, "Oh, I believe you now."
Jamie, pull up those screenshots. Like any other activities you can do on this island, or
I mean, yeah, you could go fishing.
what about hunting? Can you hunt on this?
I'm actually not sure about that. I've never really ran into any of my buddies who have hunted there.
But like, is it like a nice island to not hike on? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty nice hiking on it, I would like to say. One of my buddies actually went up there hiking, said it was pretty nice.
Yeah, but you mostly go there just for like the wildlife and because there must be a lot of like museums that like with the
Yeah.
wildlife history. Yeah, that seems kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say? Are the animals quite friendly up there, or?
It's like 50-50.
This is like your other buddy who got jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would not be good. But like, yeah, what if there's like other stuff, other islands like that in that area? Or do you say that there's like other islands up in like Nova Scotia area, like that?
I don't really know.
It has to be like.
One of my buddies who lives in Newfoundland said there's quite a few
Newfoundland.
islands.
Oh yeah, speaking of Newfoundland, I actually heard about this place. I saw it on like this Twitter page. You know, like the Earth's like mantle, like the inside.
The mantle?
Yeah, like the inside of like the Earth.
Yeah, like the crust.
Yeah, somehow, like the rocks like shoot up from there and like harden and like you can walk on them.
Isn't that called like a volcano?
No, like the rocks shoot up and they like harden over time and you can like walk on them. But apparently, like you gotta pay like hundreds of dollars to go to like this stupid.
$100 is absurd, you know.
Like, I would much rather go to like an island like with like wildlife than go to like this stupid rock place. But like, I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. I'll be. Oh, ever had a Canada Dry raspberry lemonade ginger ale? You know, like normal lobster, you go to like some restaurant.
Did you say lobster?
Yeah, like you'd go to like a restaurant and you just get a normal
Did
lobster.
you say lobster?
Yes.
Speaking of lobster, Nova Scotia has some of the best lobster.
You know, I was just
Ever.
gonna. Yeah, I heard that it's really good, but.
Best in Canada. Best in Canada!
Yeah, no, but. Apparently there's other places in like Nova Scotia and Atlantic region that do lobster, but like they make it differently. Like, cause like you sometimes will boil them. They sometimes will like barbecue them.
Just bring your own lobster and they'll cook it for you.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
So you said mostly their seafood's really good. What would you say, right? Just food is all around good there, just fresh and pretty good from the grocery store and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can like either buy it from the store, like fish and stuff, or just fish it yourself.
You can really do anything.
Yeah. Well, y'all know what goes well with food?
What?
A movie. Speaking of horror movies, I was like, none of these are scary, so me and my buddies just booked a trip to a haunted place, and we're driving up there in like 3 days from now, and it's called like Alexander's Keith Brewery. Let me just check what time. Let me just find it. It's super haunted because like the owner, whatever, died, and the workers there say that you can see him running around the halls and just you can hear him pitter-pattering all over the place, but like it's not real. And like I had to pay a couple $100 per person to go there for the night to like reserve it. So no, I don't really like.
What's this paper? Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Back from that place, the brewery place, and I don't know. I think there might have been a guy living in there. I saw it. Like,
I saw the clip.
yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what the dude was doing in there. He just crawled out, and I think he chased me for a bit, but then he gave up. But
Yeah. Like I'm so confused from that video you showed me. Speaking of your weird horror video, which I don't know what it is. I saw this like video on Instagram on the Reels thing. I don't know what that thing does, but like
yeah,
like I saw this video of a guy like on a boat, and like a whale, just a ginormous whale, just comes and almost hits him. And then after that video, I was hoping to see more of the video, but I saw another video of like of some guy saying like on his friend Alvin's life that like he's not lying, and then his friend Alvin passes out. But
On Alvin's life, I'm not cheating on you!
I don't talk about the video because I don't really get the humor of today.
so a whale almost landed on some dude. So if you ever want to move to the Atlantic region, don't get destroyed by a whale. But that is quite interesting because like the whale must have not been scared of the boat.
Yeah, I'm like, can't believe whales are just brave enough to just plow through a boat.
Oh, I feel like a person moving to the Atlantic region for the first time seeing a whale. It's like they're so massive. Speaking of like the whales and water stuff, there's like some night. What are you doing, buddy? Calm down. There's like some nice national parks and stuff. Bro, where are you going? All right. There's like good national parks and stuff you can like walk on. But like,
Yep.
I don't really know if I like trails that much because I don't know. They're kind of lame. You just go up, come back, call it a day. But like, I don't know. What do you like national parks and hiking and stuff?
I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty nice. Like, you know, because you have all those places like Yellowstone and
Yeah, Yellowstone and stuff. Yeah, well, I don't really know about the. Oops, I'm not in frame. I don't really know about the national parks in the Atlantic region. Like, do you like hiking at all? Like, because you mentioned stuff about Yellowstone. Did you hike in there?
Yeah, I hiked in Yellowstone.
Was it nice?
Yeah.
Because I feel like in the Atlantic region, all the trails would just be like by the beach, so views would be, well, there's not much hill, like mountains, so
Yeah.
I imagine the trails being that good. But I don't know, I'd try some. I probably wouldn't enjoy it that much because it's hiking, it's the same every time. So yeah, I don't know. But are there any other cool things to check out in the Atlantic region?
Yeah, there's like there's a lot of museums regarding like history and stuff, and like dinosaur fossils.
Is there dinosaur fossils there?
At some museums there are, yeah.
Dang. I guess it is like when Pangea or whatever. And then, you know what I'm talking about.
Depends on which museum you go to. You can either go to a museum just generally about historic moments or just fossils and bones, ancient bones and all that stuff.
Yeah, but like, is the history in the Atlantic region pretty like rich and stuff?
Yeah, I'd say there's pretty good history in the Atlantic region, as that's where as Nova Scotia and New Brunswick are part of the first 4 Canadian provinces to be a part of Canada.
Or the first 4?
First 4 were Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia.
And like the whole whatever U.S. versus Canada stuff like happened in that area, kind of like
Yeah, like War of 1812 did, yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I've never really. Ouch, Billy. I've never really known about the history at all in that region, but so like a lot of like books and stories and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I really would be into that museum stuff because like you just look around. But speaking of like looking around, apparently in like Nova Scotia or somewhere, there's this like fiddle that's like massive. Like you know what a fiddle is, right?
What is a fiddle?
It's like I think it's like violin, but like worse. And like it's like 60 feet tall. It's huge, massive. But like, I think it's in a museum. But like, I think the museum's about like the folk and like music in the Atlantic region.
So, fiddle is music.
Yeah, it's an instrument.
Alright.
Oh my, yo, ouch. Stop! The Atlantic region.
Yep.
Like, you can find a lot of like festivals and plays and, oh yeah, speaking of plays, the longest play in the world is in, that's Atlantic region.
How long?
It's like 3.5 hours.
I
sit
could
down,
not sit there.
you just sit down
I
and-
could not sit there for that long.
It's like watching a live action movie.
It's like watching Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame was good.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
You don't like Avengers Endgame?
Not that much.
Austin, is Avengers Endgame good? Okay. I don't know, well, yeah, I don't know if I really like plays that much. Like when we'd go to the high school, those plays are kind of mid. But I think for this play, you actually get to sit in a proper seat and not on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Okay, like. Alright, bros, just chill now. I think that's everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everything. So we just entered this oh, okay.
We believe that stopping illegal migration is necessary to protect our nation. We in Hungary decided to ask the people